Thank you. Good afternoon, London. צהריים טובים, London, ומרחבה. So, hello everyone, and thank you for having me here today. I'm so proud to stand here together with you, all of you, and next to my friend Avner. Avner, where are you? The brave man. I come from Beersheba, from Bir Saba, south of Israel. And before I speak about Yitzhak Rabin, I want to share with you a personal story. 30 years ago, when Yitzhak Rabin was killed, I cried. Yes, I cried. I was very young. And I didn't understand why I was crying. My identity has always been complex. I am a Bedouin, one of the indigenous people of the Negev and Naqab, part of the Arab minority in Israel who are Palestinian citizens of Israel. I am also Israeli. My parents were among the victims of the Nakba. Both of them lost their parents in 1948, so I never knew what that means to have a grandfather or grandmother. And yet, Rabin, who was a man of the army and security before he became prime minister, was someone whose death made me deeply sad. Yes, I was very sad. I cried. I asked myself why. Why am I mourning him? And then I realized I was crying because they tried to kill our hope as a minority. The hope for democracy, the hope for peace, for equality. Rabin was the first prime minister who truly understood the importance of shared political power and social justice for Arab citizens. In 1945, he established a special government committee to examine the right of return for displaced Arab citizens from the villages of Ikrit and Kufr Baram, two Christian Arab communities in the Jalil, who were promised they could return home after 1948, but never did. It was the first time in Israel the government acknowledged that even within its own borders, citizens were living with historic injustice. Rabin understood something essential, very important, that peace cannot exist only between countries and states. It must also exist within our country, between its own citizens. He knew that recognition is the beginning of reconciliation. And that's true. Security is not built on weakness. It is built on dignity, equality, and shared humanity. My Bedouin community still face deep discrimination, home demolition, and exclusion, but we are here today to say clearly, peace is our path, and we are going to continue Rabin's way. And to fulfill Rabin's dream and way, I have for you another message, that women must be part of peace negotiations. Because on both sides, Israeli and Palestinian, they are a good woman, that they can be part of the negotiation and peace process. And we will work and continue to work to live in peace, dignity, democracy, and freedom. And in Israel, as I said, we will continue our struggle until we succeed in building our shared home. A home where Jews and Arabs, women and men, the young and the old, live together in equality, dignity, mutual respect, democracy, and peace. A home where women taking their rightful place in leadership, because women bring different kind of security that help us to reach a sustainable peace. And regarding my complex identity, I see it is a strength in my journey. In the beginning, I thought that it is obstacle for me, for human rights struggle and peace struggle. But in the end, I feel it's advantage issue. Because of it, I am able to build bridges between our societies, between the Arab and the Jews. Because I know and live the both narratives, because I speak both language, and because I believe and love a lot of people from both sides. We will rebuild the democracy, and we will continue Rabin way, and we will bring peace to our region if we work together, and women will be part of the process. Thank you so much.